What is going on, YouTube? It's Tater Streams. I'm here with another daily dose of YouTube. You know, the show where I watch the shorts, I react to them, and then you guys get to commentate, share, and whatever you want to do with them. First off, grab yourself some Dubby, drink, whatever you got going on. My code for Dubby.gg is Tater Haters with a Z. Get yourself 10% off, and I get a little kickback. Everybody wins. You know, it's good stuff, dude. I don't have any right now, but if I did, I'd be drinking it. Anyway. Oh, guys. Oh man, the last video we did, some of the shorts I made off of it fucking killed. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate it so much. It's been fun to watch the views go up and new subscribers show up. So thank all 71 of you for subscribing and following and being here with me. Let's fucking get into it, man. All right, let's kill this music really quick. And what do we have up, dude? Shia LaBeouf. He looks a lot healthier than he used to.
Hello, guys.
Appreciate you making it out here today. Personally, I want to appreciate everything that you put out on every, you know. On
yeah, he's really on a different journey right now.
For us fellows, because I feel like we need it so much in this world. But yeah, let me get to my question here.
Rocking the American Eagle shirt.
And the Peanut Butter Falcon, your performances feel incredible.
Hey, it's funny how you switch to that when you start asking the question. That's funny to me, but keep going. Oh, no, but that's funny, but keep going.
My voice? They feel incredibly lived in and present.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Quick. When you write these questions, do you have to put them through a filtration system and then they say yes and then you get to ask?
No.
Not really. Is that why it's written down?
Oh, they said everybody was shy about asking questions, and I was like, I'm ready.
Kill all that, bro. What's your real question, bro?
That's fucking so good, dude. So good. So what he's doing is fucking straight up engaging with his audience. He's fucking, like, just be real. If we're going to have a conversation, like, don't make it fake. Don't make it fucking, like, scripted. Just be real. What do you want to ask me? Like, I am a person. I've made mistakes. I've got flaws. I've had issues, and I've been working on them, and I've been growing, and I'm going to acknowledge that. So skip all the bullshit. Let's just be real.
Put the phone away. Hey, put the phone away. Look at me.
Yeah.
What's your question?
I appreciate that. I guess
he wants to be present.
In every role, what is something that remains constant in every role, how you approach it, and then what changes?
Yeah, when I was young, when I was like her age, how old are you, darling? How old are you?
She's 5.
She's 5. Okay, so not that young.
But younger.
I got in young. Yeah, I was like 11 when I came in. And I was a poor kid, so it was just about money at first. It was just about getting out of where I was, getting a Game Boy, getting some LA gears. And then I met this cat, John Voight.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And he showed me a bunch of movies that my dad didn't know about, you know? And I don't come from a film family. And so he put me on to a bunch of these cool people I thought were like wizards. And then I started looking at the game different, you know?
So John Voight being a legendary Oscar-winning actor with, you know, Angelina Jolie as his daughter, like it's a family dynasty type of thing. So for him to fucking come to him at his young age and be like, hey, these are some things you should be looking at because you want to work on your craft, because like he just said, he was thinking about money. And that's funny. Like, I didn't start doing this because it was a money thing. I was just like, let's see what happens. I'm the kind of guy who's like, okay, like if I have like a goal or something in mind, like I want to fucking run it. And like, I'm the type of person who will stick with it, even when it gets shitty, even when it gets tough. Like, streaming is extremely tough right now. It's hard to fucking be a streamer, especially just like a gamer, a strict gamer streamer, because everybody wants to talk about drama and like bait and shit like that. They want to fucking argue, and like that shit gets clicks. I'm not going to lie. But like, if you're just in it for like the love of gaming, which is why I did it, and I was like, let's just see what happens in 6 months. Maybe people like it. Maybe they don't. Maybe they'll fuck with it. But like, just wanting to do it and get better at it, like that motivates me. Like the fact that other people are like responding to this, it's more motivation. It's more reason to keep doing what I'm doing. It's more like an acceptance or an acknowledgement, like, hey, like people do find it funny, and like I'll only get better. That's the way I look at it.
Now it's like more like diaristic. Now it's more like, oh, I'll read something and I'll go, that's either an answer I need or a question I have. Now, it makes the job easier. Then I don't have to do all this acting stuff.
That's good, because he vibes with it. He's like on the same wavelength. I like that answer.
Hello.
I fucking love Alistair.
Oh. May I speak now?
You may.
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance! That's why I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. So many orphans. Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
God damn, dude. Alistair is like was one of the warlords in hell in Hazbin Hotel. So like he's extremely powerful, but he's like not gone the way of the dodo because like his fucking platform is radio and people don't listen to radio as much as they do as TV and internet these days and are on their cell phones. But he is still extremely powerful and extremely fucking dangerous. Dude, I love Alistair.
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality, true passion. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
This motherfucker is straight chaos, dude, and I love it. He's so diabolical, to use Pegasus' word, man. He's fucking fantastic.
Fair enough. Ha! No.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
Bro, that's not the regular actor's voice.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya?
That was a
Live by
pilot,
the
that's why.
goop, die by the goop. Where is the equalizer?
Oh my god. I've
I
seen
would
this one.
risk
I've seen
it
this.
all.
We might have even
Where's the
reacted to this
equalizer
already.
at?
I have it. I'm just kidding. It's on me.
Either that or
No, you fucking don't. No,
fucking
you fucking
Peanut
don't.
just
I
says,
dropped it in between
live
the
by
towers,
the
don't go
goop,
for it.
die
No,
by the
Peanut.
goop.
I'm
Too often.
going in.
No, I've seen this.
We're going back.
I've seen this. We probably reacted to this one, dude. It's hard because there's so many
Go,
good
go,
ones
go.
of
I
him.
did. I thought he was joking. Go up the stairs. Go up to your left. Go up to your left.
All right.
Okay, up.
I don't think we're going to react to it. We'll skip ahead to when it gets interesting.
All you do is take the zip line.
So he went the wrong way, and now he's going back to where the guy told him what the equipment is.
I'm going.
Dude, it takes a lot of
Bingo.
fucking skill to like get across a map without being noticed in this game. Because everybody's looking for something that's moving.
Go, go,
If not an
go.
arc, then they're looking for another player.
Oh,
to
no,
fuck up.
no,
It's
no.
like that guy just clapped him.
No.
He just grabbed all the good shit.
Gentlemen,
fucking
it's
clapped.
your favorite streamer, Mr. Peanut. It's your favorite streamer.
I've
It's
seen
your-
him do
Sir,
this,
it's
and
your
I've seen it
favorite
work
streamer, Mr.
almost
Peanut.
every single
It's your
time.
favorite streamer, Mr. Peanut. Your favorite streamer. That's right. Yes.
You can
Yes,
hear the
yes,
fucking relief
yes,
in his
yes.
voice that he's
It's
like,
your
I'm
favorite streamer,
saved.
Mr. Peanut. That's right.
I've got a fan.
That's right. Wow. Yes, and he needs your help. He needs your help.
You know who I am?
Who are you?
Captain Black, and I don't give a fuck about no allegiance. I am the spaceport security, and nobody fucking leaves.
That shit got so dark, dude.
No!
Unbelievably dark. And he had so much good shit. And he just got fucked. Oh my god, dude.
I was
So rich.
As you can see, I'm sitting in Greg Gutfeld's seat. But why, you ask, would this be happening? The answer is I called French intelligence. And something may or may not have happened to Greg.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's hilarious. Laughing about actual violence is apparently hilarious so long as it comes through in the context of humor. All is fair in love and laughs. And Greg Gutfeld, after all, is a comedian, so they're not being tribal at all. They're just being funny. Remember, I don't make these rules; I just follow them. And so I'd like to show you another comedian from.
Did Gutfeld? Did something happen to Gutfeld? Was he fucking? Did someone act on violence upon him? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not like the biggest Gutfeld fan, but like, Jesus, dude, what is going on in the world?
My tribe. His name is Ace Smart, and he's gonna make a funny too. And remember, it's never violent as long as we're telling jokes and it's said in front of a comedian. Take it away, Ace Smart.
No one in the United States should be retiring at 65 years old. Frankly, I think retirement itself is a stupid idea unless you have some sort of health problem.
I wonder if I slap the
That's
fuck
fucked
out
up.
you, would that be anti-Semitic? Because I don't want to be anti-Semitic. I just want to slap the fuck out you. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of you cornball ass trying to stay relevant in front of that podcast equipment. Shut the fuck up. You want us to go to work and grind for the rest of our life while you sit in front of the thing and sound intelligent? Shut the fuck up. I speak for everybody that ever woke up on a Monday morning. Shut the fuck up.
Passion.
Exactly, dude. That's fucked, man. That is a fuck take. I can't believe Ben Shapiro would want us to fucking work to the day we fucking die, man. Don't we get some kind of like American dream? Like even if it's a dream, even if it's not a reality, don't we get something to fucking just work until you die? That's fucking the American enslavement fucking dream. And that's what the rich want us to fucking do. That's what the people who profit off of us working the rest of our lives do. So fuck you, Ben Shapiro.
It's hilarious, relatable. It's funny. As long as it's a joke, it's funny. Attempting to bankrupt me in courts.
Oh,
sending
shit, some more
undercover
drama.
interns to stalk me. He has issued thus far 3 court proceedings. Okay,
Yeah, Ben Shapiro's
for every
mad for some
solitary
reason, dude.
petty infraction
And they wanna
against things that I
silence fucking
say. He's worked
Candace.
with Gary Weiss behind the scenes to have articles written about me. It is non-stop. As you pretend that you care about free speech and debate, I've put up with a lot of it, but today I draw the line.
And I've said this before, dude. Like, I think Candace is one of those people who like is voicing her opinion, and it's an unpopular opinion, but she's putting herself in a position to get Charlie Kirked, and it is not good, dude. Because there's probably a lot of truth and validity behind what she's saying. And I'm still gonna keep watching her fucking shit. I'm still gonna keep liking it. I'm still gonna keep fucking, we'll fucking thumbs up this right now. I'm still gonna keep doing that shit because I want to see more about this and hear more about this. Candace has a lot of good points and a lot of good takes. And Ben's are mostly on the negative and the bad side right now. It's not a net positive with him right now.
Draw the line with this miserable imp when it comes to Charlie Kirk, okay? Don't try me on this, but you keep trying me on this. You are an imposter, Ben. You're an imposter.
No,
Jesus.
Tucker Carlson, it is not an excuse to go silent on Candace's targeting of TPUSA.
And Tucker is pretty fucking based himself, dude. And they're going against Tucker and they're going against Candace. 2 people who have a very large audience and big voices with an unpopular opinion. But again, this is opinion. This is a stance. This is where they fucking, they see truth in. And I say, let them fucking say what they want to say. Don't fucking silence them. Like you advocated against fucking silencing people. And now you're advocating for silence. That's fucked up. Don't even call yourself an American if you're not going to fucking support the First Amendment for everyone.
Or to mirror her bullshit lines of questioning because you love Candace personally. The same holds true of Megyn Kelly, a person I consider a friend, characterizing Candace as a young mother and thus shying away from condemning her actions or fibbing about them. That is a non-starter. When Candace Owens says, I don't know, but I know, that is and we are all more for having heard it.
Well, Ben, when it comes to you and having worked with you, I just know the tactics that you use to feign popularity in the public. I just know the amount of money that you are willing to spend on advertising to inflate your numbers to make people think that you're popular. So, yeah, I don't have to say we don't know when it comes to you. You are such a joke of a little man. Your jealousy against Tucker, your ability to believe that you can keep manipulating the markets. You know those kids booed you on that stage. The amount of messages I got from Turning Point USA people saying, what is happening? Why is he on this stage? Standing against everything that Charlie believed in.
Exactly.
That's what you're doing. You're standing against everything that Charlie believed in because you weren't his friend. He didn't like you.
And fucking Tucker's bigger than Ben Shapiro. Candace is just as big as Ben Shapiro. Charlie was bigger than Ben, and they had many, many disagreements. Now that Charlie's gone, Ben gets to stand on a stage, get fucking booed, and then edit it out for everyone to see later. That's, oh my God. And I know it's because of his fucking stance, and he wants to be in like the right stance with like the extreme right. It's not like the slight right or the slight left or the centrist. He wants to be right with the extremist, which is not a good way to go.
You for that very reason. I look at you and I just think you are such a little worm. I could see you right now. Probably.
Well put, Candace.
What can we get out to her? We're going to sue her into bankruptcy again, right? Sue her for every infraction, every word that I don't like, and every time my feelings are hurt. You believe that you are contract lords and that people are not allowed to violate contracts or you will ruin them for years. You fire someone and you effectively stalk and harass them for years after. I'm here to let you know that I'm done with it.
Good.
I am done with it. This one
Don't
is
fucking
so
quit,
fully
Candace.
off of the mother effing plantation. Truly, Ben Shapiro, you and the midget horse that you rode in on. And I say that on behalf of the world.
Good for her standing up, dude. She needs to. Hell yeah. What fucking con did he go to dressed like this?
Holy shit, a swamp man. Jesus Christ, you gotta be hot. Holy shit. Hey, it's on, good to see you.
What's
What
up?
a nice fellow. He doesn't know me,
What's
guys.
up? Dude, they hate each other.
He's actually here. What the What the fuck?
And he said, hey, back, too.
Random. What the hell?
I've seen Hassan wear that exact outfit.
And from
on
that
stream.
day, they lived happily ever after.
The thing with Asian chicks is they like my tiny cock.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Tricks for the 31st birthday.
31st birthday tricks. Let's go. Doing the warm-up tricks. Okay, doing them in the line. Good shit. Hell yeah. Oh, nice nollie backside 3, nollie backside big spin, nollie frontside big spin, nollie up step up, nollie up, nollie back shove. Dude, she's doing good variations of everything. Hell yeah, got the Ashads on. Hell yeah. Ooh, good back D. Dude, I still struggle with that trick. Ooh. Back 50-50 in the front side. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck is happening?
Somebody made
Dude.
a highlight reel all the time. Seen a shop. So she been stealing shit on stream multiple times.
How much is
Oh.
cake? 39. 39? Okay. Fuck.
Oh my God, this bitch. I don't even give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. This fucking girl is so fucking annoying. Stealing shit all the fucking time. Why the fuck does she think this is okay? Why is Twitch, sorry Kick, not you. I know you guys love your gambling and you love your IRL streamers and shit like that. But why the fuck are they letting this girl get away with stealing on stream? Why are they letting anyone get away with stealing on stream? Like, this is like, oh, let's show this to kids and let them fucking run around and steal shit. That's fucked.
I get this.
She puts something underneath it and scans that.
Just here.
So she put something underneath it right here, and then
Fucking
she scanned
shiesty
that
bitch.
instead of the cake.
If it don't scan, it's free, right?
Dude, they need to ban her ass for real.
They're coming. Hide the stuff.
Dude, her ghetto ass
Uh-huh.
needs to go.
Okay.
She has money to afford this shit. Why is she stealing from grocery stores?
Damn it.
So she actually.
Yes, it's more. Shit.
Oh man. So she got caught again.
Bro, it's disgusting.
Should games like Hollow Knight and Dark Souls have an easy difficulty to make it more inclusive? Science says no. Let's talk about it. When Dark Souls came out, it blew
No, don't
people's
make it more
minds.
difficult.
The biggest thing being that the game was difficult and it would punish you for making mistakes, something that wasn't very common. And ever since then, we've had a slew of games coming out calling themselves Souls-like games, mainly because they are difficult and will punish you. But as these games have grown more popular, there have been more and more people saying that these games should have an easy mode. That
Fuck
way
you.
more people can have accessibility to play it. More recently, there's been some research that's come out that looked into games from the 90s versus games from now and how they impacted the brains of the players.
Yeah.
And the results were really interesting. What was found is that games in the 90s were built completely differently than how they are now, with different goals and with different
They're fucking
results,
harder.
making them almost more beneficial than games are now.
So
Starting
they're
with
more
the difficulty.
gratifying because
Games
they're
nowadays
harder.
save every 30 seconds, and you don't actually get punished for something going wrong. If
Mm-hmm.
you die, you just go back 30 seconds and continue as if nothing happened. Whereas games back in the day actually made you lose. If you made enough mistakes, you would have to start all over again. There were no
Mhm.
save points, and there was no just being able to use unlimited lives. Researchers say that this teaches perseverance. If you lose enough and you have to start
Absolutely.
all over again, you have to persevere to actually get to the end of the game. Whereas nowadays, losing doesn't really mean anything, because eventually you'll get to the end because you have enough saves that'll just continue the story. Another point was really interesting because it talked about flexing the brain. You see, the hippocampus is responsible for our spatial awareness and our memorization, and it's actually one of the places that suffers if you have dementia. Back in the day, you would know what to do, but in order to figure out where to go, you would have to just memorize the layout and explore everything to know what direction to head in. And
Yeah, dude, he's actually using fucking science to explain why a game from back in the day, though harder, actually helped you with like cognitive fucking skills, like memory and fucking just like muscle memory and things like that. Like there was so many ways that older games, though harder, taught you to persevere and to fucking continue on, to grind. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the games now that are more cinematic and everything like that, yeah, it's nice, it's cool to look at, but there's no skill level. Like I'm playing Space Marine 2 on like normal hard mode. And like it's fine by myself. Then I play with somebody else in co-op and it's just dead easy. For a fucking stream, that's totally fine. But if I'm actually trying to challenge myself, I got to put that shit on expert, bro.
that helped you with your memorization skills and your spatial awareness, which is all in your hippocampus. Games nowadays, they have a mini-map, so you don't have to memorize the layout. And they also have a waypoint, so you don't have to explore to figure out where to go. And if you don't...
Except for fucking Black Myth Wukong. And I can't say enough good things about Black Myth Wukong. Because that game, when it came out, for almost like the first year, there was no fucking map. There was no map. It was semi-linear, yes, but you had to go explore. You had to fucking learn the moves of the bosses. You had to learn the moves of all the enemies to actually like progress and get good at it. And it's a brutal game, and every single time you fucking die, you learn shit. And I love that, and that's why it's so fun. That's why it sold 20 fucking million copies. Should have been a game of the year. Fuck Astrobot.
Know how to get to that waypoint, well, everything's just slathered in bright yellow, showing you exactly what path to take, so you don't have to do any thinking. It's kind of like connecting the dots. But the most interesting part was when they talked about playing cooperatively. Games nowadays allow you to have access to play with thousands of players all around the world at any time in any day. But back in the day, if you wanted to play with a friend, they had to physically be sitting next to you, so you could actually tease each other, have fun, and enjoy being around each other and socialize. So
like,
experts say that even though we have access to millions of other people to play with,
sticks.
they're not giving us any of the socialization that we get with somebody sitting next to us, and it is a much bigger benefit to be able to learn how to socialize. So these researchers conclude that the games back in the day were actually good for you. They were made in order to challenge you, and they taught you perseverance and memorization and socializing, and it made you earn the reward at the end rather than the instant gratification that games nowadays.
Yeah, and not only that, but like when you played co-op with someone back then, like you had them next to you, you were joking around, you were laughing, you're having fun, you were just fucking belittling the fucking person next to you, or you were encouraging them. It taught you a lot of socializing skills. Now in like 2008, 2010, 2012, that era of fucking like Call of Duty and gaming, we were brutal. We were fucking ruthless to people online. We said F slurs, N slurs, R slurs. I still say retard because I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to say those other ones because, God, I've grown, I've learned, and I'm fucking better now. But we used to be so fucking diabolical and evil to other people, and it was fantastic. It was a good time to game. Now everything is so fucking neutered. You say one thing wrong that hurts people's feelings, and you're banned, dude. You're banned. Whole account gone. Fucking gaming ruined for that game, man. You can't get back on. It's crazy. Same thing goes for fucking streaming sites, too. If you're on fucking Twitch, yes, you can say certain things and some things you can't. Their fucking terms of service is retarded. How can Tectone get banned for fucking 2 weeks for calling Frogan fat, and then Nina Lynn can fucking steal shit and get banned for like a day or a week? She sexually assaulted a dude. She sexually assaulted 2 dudes, got banned for a day and a week after the second one. That's insane. And one guy called a girl fat, and he's banned for 2 weeks. Get your shit together.
Give you. So what does this mean for difficulty in games like Dark Souls and Silksong? It means that having it made easier for you is actually hurting you. In other words, when they say get good, it's because it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's
Agreed.
crazy that the Wingstop commercial isn't racist because it's just a black
The
guy
Wingstop
getting
commercial's the most racist commercial I've
so
ever seen.
racist as hell.
It's a cool black guy. Just you describe it.
He gets
He doesn't want to say
I
it.
can't even
He's already
describe the
been-
Wingstop commercial
It's a
without
trap.
sounding racist.
It's a trap. He's trying to pull out a Jenga piece, and then they put a piece of chicken in his face, and he's like, "Whoa!" and his eyes knock over the Jenga.
Oh, that's the other one. That's the
Yeah.
no flex. No.
Yeah.
That's a good one though. I'm talking. There's a new Wingstop commercial where it's a base. I think it's supposed to be an NBA player, and he's doing the whole fashion walkthrough that they do, and then he hops in a limo and just crushes chicken. And,
God damn,
and
dude.
every white guy on earth goes, "I knew that's what they're doing."
Dude, commercials used to be
I
like
knew
that,
that's
though.
what was going on in
That's
those
weird
cool
that it's now.
limos.
That's where they're still doing it fucking now. That's fucking crazy, man. But guys, this has been the Daily Dose of YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a little fun. I hope you saw some shit you hadn't seen before. You got to relax on your drive, whatever, at home, at night, and chilled out with me. I really appreciate all you fucking guys who subscribed recently. Thank you. Welcome to the fucking channel. And remember, above all, keep yourselves safe. Tater out.